I see this all the time when I'm working with insurance agents. Their day is filled with all these low activity tasks. And when I say, well, where is your money making task? Where's your time to call your referral partners? Where's your time to go after high net worth individuals that you can sell insurance to? Where is your time to sit down and plan for marketing? Oh, I don't have time because I'm so busy. But let's look at what you're busy doing. You're busy doing all of these fire based tasks, things that if you took the time to plan for them would never happen. If you took the time to train, they would never happen. If you took the time to make sure your people role played conversations, these things would never happen. But because you don't have a high denomination task on your calendar, such as training, such as marketing, such as prospecting, then you're left or your day is left with nothing but low denomination tasks. Hey guys, this is a very, very important topic today. So in order to make sure that you don't miss key points, I'm going to write it in bullet points. We're going to talk about the denomination that you think in. A lot of people will not do what they need to do, or they'll do something other than what they should do because of the denomination that they think in. And this is all part of our ice cream lessons. You can go to www.icecreamlessons.com and find out more information about the denomination that you think in. My name is Dr. Billy Williams. I'm president of Inspire Nation Business Mentoring, and I'm very excited to share this topic with you today. Your actions are a reflection of the denomination you think in. And the denomination you think in is a reflection of your history, insecurities, and current network. Some people think in hundreds, some people think in thousands, some people think in hundreds of thousands, and some people think in millions. If you're in business, your business will reflect the denomination that you think in. Some people grow their business 3 times faster than their peers. Why? Because they assign value to specific actions and tasks that will allow them to grow their business 3 times faster. You see, the actions that you take, the conversations that you have, the task on your calendar, and the networks that you've built are a reflection of the denomination that you think in. If you're not happy or satisfied with your personal or business growth, your calendar is where you need to start when you need to change the denomination that you think in. Add calendar events and tasks that reflect the improvements you want to make personally and professionally. Now, adding high denomination tasks to your calendar is easy. Sticking to the calendar is where the challenge comes in. Select one or more accountability partners, share your calendar with them, and allow them to spot check you and hold you accountable for sticking to your calendar. This is where mentoring comes in. This is where being part of a mastermind group comes in. Having someone that you're sharing your vision, you're sharing your goals, you're sharing your dreams, but more importantly, they are holding you accountable. Once you put stuff out in the general public, it's hard to pull it back. So one of the first things that you need to do after you decide this is a high denomination task is go tell someone. Okay, run and tell an accountability partner, run and tell one of your staff, run and tell your mentor, run and tell somebody so that you can start to be held accountable. Now, everyone has multiple networks that they're a part of. Some of our networks allow us to surround ourselves with people that validate the way we think, such as religious activities, political viewpoints, or supporting a sports team, which we all know is a religion in and of itself, right? But some of our networks allow us to surround ourselves with people that will expand the way we think, such as a business networking group, a professional designation class, or even a podcast subscription like our Fix My Insurance Agency podcast. And if you're interested in that, simply Google Fix My Insurance Agency podcast and you'll find it on Google. Why is that important? Because our net worth is a direct reflection of our network, and our network is a reflection of the denomination that we think in. So if you think that physical labor is so important, you're going to surround yourself with people who really value physical labor. If you think that making $1 million is important, you should surround yourself with people who understand and agree with you that making $1 million is important. Now, that denomination that we think in doesn't have to be measured in dollars and cents. You can measure it in time, relationships, health improvements, improving your golf score, increasing your knowledge in a specific area, just all kind of things, because it's all about what's on my calendar. What did I stick to? What do I value? What do I make time in my life to do? And what do I make a priority? See, denomination is really value and importance. So, what I'm saying when I say the denomination that you think in is what do you value and what do you hold important? There's a very simple question you need to ask yourself. What do you value or what is important enough to you that you want to improve how you handle it, improve how you do it, improve how you manage it? Let's finish this topic with four thought provoking questions. Number one, do you assign value to your actions? A lot of people don't. They just go through the day. They don't have any real understanding that this activity has this value. So, number one, do you assign value to your actions? Number two, do you block off high denomination tasks and activities on your calendar? I see this all the time when I'm working with insurance agents. Their day is filled with all these low activity tasks. And when I say, well, where is your money making task? Where's your time to call your referral partners? Where's your time to go after high net worth individuals that you can sell insurance to? Where is your time to sit down and plan for marketing? Oh, I don't have time because I'm so busy. But let's look at what you're busy doing. You're busy doing all of these fire based tasks, things that if you took the time to plan for them would never happen. If you took the time to train, they would never happen. If you took the time to make sure your people role played conversations, these things would never happen. But because you don't have a high denomination task on your calendar, such as training, such as marketing, such as prospecting, then you're left or your day is left with nothing but low denomination tasks. Number three, do you proactively control your actions or do you just react to other people's actions? And we see this a lot. Every time the phone rings, every time a Facebook notice pops in, every time there's a text message, whatever you were doing suddenly has no importance. It suddenly gets moved to the side. That's not what you want. You want to make sure if this is my time to do a high priority task, nothing is going to interfere with that high priority task. And you'll see that in the most successful people. They block off time to be successful. I have this saying, if you don't make the time to be successful, then all of your time is spent fighting off poverty. And that's not what we want. Number four, who do you allow to help hold you accountable for the denomination that you think in? Again, if you surround yourself with people who think in tens and hundreds, then that's what your task, your activity, your mindset will become. If you surround yourself with people who think in millions, then that means you're going to be exposed to that and you're going to think more toward that. Now, you're probably saying, well, Billy, I don't know anybody who thinks in millions. Sure, you do. Like I said, check out our podcast, Fix My Insurance Agency podcast. Check out all these other podcasts that are out there. Go to YouTube. You don't have to personally know your network. You just need to make sure that you're surrounding yourself with podcasts and webinars and books and audiobooks and going out to conference calls of people who think the way that you want to think and they already think in the denomination that you want to think in. It's not just about who you physically know, it's about who you fill your head with, who's in your mind, who's in your thoughts, who's in your vision. That's part of understanding your denomination. So hopefully this really helped you or made or triggered something in you to look at your calendar and go, is my calendar filled with high denomination tasks and activities, or is it filled with low denomination tasks and activities? Do you want more real world, real life wisdom and thoughts? Visit icecreamlessons.com. Icecreamlessons.com. You can download my ebook on ice cream lessons business leaders usually learn the hard way. If you're in the insurance industry, check us out at inspireanation.org. That's www.inspireanation.org. We have a phenomenal mentoring program and we have a lot of free things that we can give you as well. But www.inspireanation.org if you're insurance, and if you're a general business, www.icecreamlessons.com. This is Billy Williams, president of Inspire Nation Business Mentoring. I want to thank you so much for spending some time with me today and letting me talk about the denomination that you think in. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.